Are you in need of some tennis sunglasses that stay on your face as much as you stay on your toes? Stick around, I have some recommendations. Hello and welcome, I'm Eyeglass Tyler. I want to talk to you about our top picks for men's prescription tennis sunglasses. As you can see, I have some frames on this table and I want to talk to you about them. I want to let you know what they have to offer. I want to let you know why we picked them. And ideally, you'll have a better idea as to whether or not they're right for you. If you feel like I missed anything, by the way, you still have questions, leave them in the comment section below. We'd love to hear from you and we will get back to you. While talking about what all of these frames have in common, and something that you should look for when looking for tennis prescription sunglasses is you want them to be lightweight. Of course, you'd like to put them on and not have to think about them. You don't want to have to be concerned with what you're putting on your face. You don't want to have to fuss with them. You want to put them on and forget they're there. I think that's the best thing that you can look for in a pair of sunglasses. Also, you want a lot of grip because you're moving around, you're moving fast, you're stopping, you're turning. You want to make sure that they stay on your face. Also, a wrapped lens tends to be better for you, not just for optimal coverage and protection, but for optimal view, your lens real estate. You want to be able to see in every direction because you don't know where you're going to be turning when that ball is coming at you. All of these are also interchangeable. Why does that matter? Interchangeability is really nice because it allows you to have multiple sets of lenses and just the one frame chassis. Why would you need multiple sets of lenses? Well, because it'll allow you to have different lenses for different light conditions or even different sports if tennis isn't your only sport. But tennis in particular, you could be playing at night, you could be playing indoors or out in the bright daylight. So it is nice to have the option of having just the one frame chassis and multiple lenses. And also all of these, of course, are available in prescription. That's the whole point of this video. By the way, while we're talking about buying, if I did my job and you have a better idea and you're ready to buy at the end of this, do not forget about SportRx, and thanks to our See Better guarantee, you never have to worry about getting something that isn't right or just doesn't work for you. You have as long as 45 days with them, even in prescription. To figure that out, you reach out to us. We take care of you, no matter what that means on our end. And also, we have opticians, knowledgeable, friendly opticians who would love to help you get it right the first time. So reach out to us, use us as a resource. We'd love to help you. All right, let's talk about these frames. Let's start with the Oakley Half Jacket 2.0 XL. An amazing option here with grip all over the place. You have grip in the temple, grip in the nose. You do have a very lightweight frame that is very durable. This is a frame that I see countless times being re-lensed for those prescription wearers. They are able to keep the same frame and just keep putting new prescription lenses in them. The grip on this is called unobtainium. That is a hydrophilic material. It means that as it gets wet, as you sweat, it actually grips better instead of being more prone to sliding. When I say XL, when I say 2.0 XL, I'm referring to the lens shape. There is a non-XL version. The chassis, the temple, the frame part of it is actually identical. There is no difference in the actual frame chassis. It's just the lens shape. The XL we tend to prefer for tennis because it gives you a little more lens real estate. It goes a little deeper, goes a little wider, so it just gives you more coverage, a little more protection. This is available in the Prism Lens Tech in prescription and non-prescription, and the lens tech that we recommend, the Prism Lens Tech, is Field. The Prism Field, there isn't a specific one for tennis, unfortunately, but the one that we found the best feedback on is Prism Field for the sport. And with an SFW of 132 millimeters, this lands you at a medium, maybe small to medium fit. Hey, if you're liking this content, but maybe you have additional questions about tennis or perhaps you have prescription needs, I bet you do. That was the whole point of this video. Well, be sure to reach out to one of our very friendly and expert SportRx opticians because they're eagerly awaiting your call. And for even more tennis frame reviews, unboxings, and prescription tennis content, check out our videos and our blogs. We'll put a link in the description below. Next up, we have the Rudy Project Rydon. I love this frame. It is amazing for tennis. Also, if tennis isn't your only sport, amazing for just about every other really active endurance sport out there, but especially great for tennis. I love this frame because of its adjustability. It also has some convertibility, which I'll talk about here. The grip on the temple and grip on the nose is going to help keep them on your face, but also both are fully adjustable, which is very unique. So fully adjustable temples, I tend to find that it's a little more comfortable and it still stays on your face really well. And in that case, just kind of adjusting it in and out is going to keep it on your head and be very comfortable all day long. But the adjustable nose pads, I just absolutely love because you don't have to worry about bridge fit. You don't have to worry about not fitting your nose. You can make it fully customized to your exact nose bridge. If that doesn't sound that important to you, then you're lucky because you don't ever have to worry about that. A lot of people do. And so that adjustability is fantastic. Also, a very cool element is that it's replaceable. So again, if you like longevity out of your frames, if you like something that's durable and will last you a long time, the nose bridge being that it's in contact with your nose and your face all the time, it's one of the things that'll break down, but it is replaceable, so you don't have to worry about it. So that's amazing. Another thing that I absolutely love about this frame, I am Eyeglass Tyler, so I care about prescription ability, RX ability, and we're talking about prescription ready frames as well. This is available with what they call their RX dock system. It's amazing. It allows even quite strong prescriptions to work in this more wrapped frame design. If you have a stronger prescription, you know what I'm talking about because you're always told, no, we can't do that for you. It's too wrapped. Well, there is a solution on this frame and it works very, very well. Also, for you smaller heads, there is a slim version of this. Keep that in mind. The SFW on this frame is 138 millimeters, which lands you at a large fit. Next up, we have a Tifosi frame. Tifosi is a solid brand. They make more price point options, but they are generally much more sport-centric, and they are really and truly great quality, especially for the price. You have a frame here made out of Grilamid TR90, which is very lightweight, immensely durable, a very good high-performance nylon frame material. Also very resistant to UV wear, which is amazing on the court, especially if you tend to play outside during the day. The temples are also adjustable, which is nice. Not fully adjustable like on the Rydon, but you do have enough of adjustability to make them fit that much more customized and offer that much better comfort. The nose bridge does have grip, but it is not adjustable. There is venting on the lenses, which is awesome. Keep in mind in prescription, the venting is not going to be there. The SFW on this frame is 130 millimeters, which lands you at a medium fit. Next up, we have the brand new, very exciting Nike Show X3. This is exciting because its predecessor, the Show X2, has always been a good go-to for me for just about every sport application. Again, this is awesome for tennis, especially because of that gigantic lens. The lens on this frame is huge. There are also other elements that make this especially good for sport use. The temples, there is a textured grip on the temple. There is a little bit of adjustability on that temple tip, not a ton, but again, enough to give you a little more customized and comfortable fit. There is also venting in the frame. Where I mentioned venting in the lenses here, there's venting in this frame. It's built into that brow pad, brow shield. I don't know what you would call this section of the frame, which is really nice. I will note that if you're getting these in prescription, if your prescription is moderate, this isn't the most RXable frame in the world because of how big the lens is. But if you have a moderate prescription, it might get thick enough that it covers those vents. So keep that in mind if you have a moderate to strong prescription. There is also grip on the nose that will keep it on your face. I will also make a note on this nose bridge design. It is something that I'm seeing among a lot of Nike's new, more sport-centric designs. And it's a good design idea. I love a saddle style nose bridge. It's a little more rigid in this, and I find that that can make for a little bit less accommodating bridge fit. So if you have trouble with bridge fit, keep that in mind. This one is a little wider than what I've seen in their other sport options. And so I think that means it's going to be a little more accommodating, but still something to keep in the back of your mind. The SFW on this frame is 135 millimeters, which will land you at a pretty solid medium fit. And last but not least, the ever popular, ever amazing Flak 2.0 XL. Did you know that SportRx has their own unique colorway that you can buy this in? Oh yeah, absolutely. We love this frame. Again, amazingly versatile sport frame. Honestly, it's pretty much the larger version of the very first frame we had in this video, which is the half jacket. So the Flak 2.0 XL, again, that XL means extended lens. If you're looking at this and you have a stronger prescription, I will note that there is a little bit of extra RX range with the non-XL version. So definitely reach out to us for more information on that. We can help you. We can give you a little bit more guidance on what'll be best for you. All the things that I'm mentioning about this frame will be the same, even in the non-XL version. A ton of grip on this temple on the inside, on the bottom. There's grip in the nose. This does come with an alternative nose bridge fit, which is just a thicker material nose pad that you can swap out on this. Again, it is that unobtainium grip material, which means it's hydrophilic, which means it's going to stay on your face even as you sweat. All matter frame material, flexible, durable, stays in shape for as long as you're going to have them, and a ton of coverage, especially with that XL lens. And again, available in that Prism lens tech, and we recommend, again, the field for tennis. Prism field, that is, and in prescription. You can still get it in prescription. The SFW on this frame is 135 millimeters, which lands you at a pretty solid medium fit. So that covers it for our top picks for men's prescription tennis sunglasses. I hope this is what you were looking for. I hope you now have a much better idea as to what to look for in a pair of prescription tennis sunglasses. Also, maybe one of these works for you. If so, don't forget about our See Better guarantee, because I think it gives a ton of peace of mind. You don't have to worry about getting something that doesn't work for you. And again, for more peace of mind, don't forget about our opticians, because we'd love to help you get it right the first time. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching this. I really hope it was interesting or valuable information. If so, throw us a like, because it helps us. You can find relevant videos over here, and also we have great content on our social media outlets. I think you should check us out there too, because we have good stuff. You can find us at SportRx.